I just got done watching an anime called Made in Abyss, and I really liked it, so I'm gonna talk about it. Let's do that now. So, Made in Abyss is about this town surrounded by the abyss. Crazy. And there are these people who go into the abyss called divers, and one of these divers, or divers in training, is called Riko. And while on an expedition, she finds Reg, a half robot, half human boy, who saves her life from this weird looking monster, and some pretty wacky things happen from then on. Skimming over some plot details, the two of them go on an adventure down into the abyss, learn some new characters along the way, specifically Nanachi, who is the best character ever conceived in media, and, despite looking very harmless on the outside, turns out to be a dark fantasy horror anime, which is pretty cool. So yeah, I really loved this show, so I'm just gonna get into why I loved it right now. Okay, first off, the animation is insane. It looks like an anime movie, but it's a full 13 episodes, and the last episode's like 45 minutes, so that's basically 14 episodes. It looks movie-worthy, like I said, it's just great. The creatures, they look amazing, and they're animated in a different way from everything else, but they still look really cool. Almost Studio Ghibli-like. It's just really cool. The characters here are really great, have some great moments, and work well against each other, I guess. I don't know. They're just really good, really fun to watch. Especially Nanachi, who has the best. They're the best. The actual abyss is a really cool setting. It looks amazing and is very creative in the uses of it, I guess. Look, when you go down, there are certain layers. They have their different creatures and stuff. And once you go down them, it gets harder and harder to come back up. You get these side effects. These side effects are very important once you get to episode 10. Also, the music here is great. The actual score, it's really mysterious, but also, like, I don't know, cozy in a way. And the opening and end theme, they're certified bangers. The show is just also really creative with the creature designs, which I actually adore. They look like something I'd come up with, which if I came up with them, it'd be a huge negative, but whatever, they look really cool. I love how adventurous and otherworldly it can feel at times, and when it gets to the darker moments, they're executed pretty well, I'd say, considering it traumatized, like, all the people that watched it. The moment that everyone points to is when Reg brings Riko up to a layer above them, and Riko has a serious nosebleed in every single, just everywhere. It's everywhere, and it is very disturbing, and then he cuts off her hand. Very cool. The moment I found worse than that, though, is Nanachi's backstory with Midi, where she literally just gets crushed into like a ball of flesh, which then like turns into a dog. I don't know, but it is horrifying, and it can't die, so it is an endless suffering. Very light-hearted show, I know. But these darker moments did not repel me at all, because I love darker moments. My favorite genre of movies is horror, but my second favorite is fantasy, and this has my favorite kind of fantasy, with like cool monsters, a really cool world, just creative world building, all of it. I also respect how it just throws you straight into this world, no introduction, just you're with Riko on this mission as soon as it like starts, and you never really let up. All the side quests that these characters go on while meeting different characters in the Abyss is really cool. Specifically the one with Nanachi, which I keep bringing up because they're my favorite character. But they also meet this person who trained Riko's mother, who scares Riko basically to death, by teaching Reg a lesson. That's pretty epic. So yeah, this show ended up being probably my second favorite anime, second to Death Note, which was like the first one I watched, so whatever. So yeah, the animation, the creature designs, the worlds, the characters, the animation, the score, Literally everything is perfect. It feels like this was made just for me. But I know everyone else really liked it, except some people on Letterboxd who really didn't. So yeah, please watch this. I might make some videos on the sequel movie and the second season, who knows. Stay tuned for that if you like this. That was so bad. Yeah, enough of me talking. This was an amazing show, 10 out of 10. Follow my Letterboxd for more reviews. Okay, bye. Great show, please watch it. Oh, and not a cheat, they're great. Please, please.